Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Justin. Today's video is going to be way different. We're not going anywhere today. We're not installing anything. We're not doing any maintenance. We're not fixing anything. We're having a conversation. So I know I haven't made a lot of videos lately, and there's reasons for that. Some of the reasons I don't really want to talk about. I don't really want to talk about any of the reasons. I don't think that matters. What matters is that I've made a connection with you guys. I have a following, and I need to provide you content. And I've titled this video, Do What You Love. And the reason I've titled it that is because things around here are going to be changing. You know, we all have goals in life. We are here, we want to be here, and the only thing that stands in the way is just putting in the work. A whole lot of work. The kind of person that I am is I usually get from here to here really quickly. And then once I'm here, I stay stuck for a minute. This position has now moved here. I don't have this other goal in mind here yet. Well, I've got that goal. You're going to see a lot of changes on the channel, starting with the name of the channel. No longer am I going to just call it Justin the Creator. I feel like that's a bit too broad, and I want to focus strictly on the off-road world, the off-road community, power sports stuff. The new name of the channel is going to be Powersports Productions. And the reason I named that is because what I want to start bringing to you on this channel is behind the scenes stuff, how I shoot stuff. I don't want it to just be me in this garage putting something on my machine or draining oil out of my machine or filling it back up or fixing this or fixing that. There's plenty of channels out there that do that. And I'm way too creative of a person to just make those videos over and over and over. Am I going to stop making those videos? No, not totally, but that's not going to be the focus of the channel. I also want to be able to include other machines, other models, other brands. So that's what I'm doing. This video, along with pretty much most every video that will follow this, will be brought to you by 3-Star Industries. If you don't know who or what 3-Star Industries is, let me tell you a little bit about it. 3-Star Industries is the world's leading manufacturer of windshields and enclosures. I know in the US, I think in the entire world. Everything that they do is hand cut, hand stitched, hand inspected, hand boxed, hand labeled, hand shipped. Everything is done by hand right in the heart of America, Carlisle, Kentucky. This company has the best customer service of anybody you will ever know. They are fast, they are efficient, they have better prices than everybody because they're the ones that make it. All the ones that you see, Octane Ridge, Super ATV, side-by-sides, all of that stuff, all made by 3-Star Industries. I watch them stitch the Super ATV tag into the enclosure. They make enclosures and windshields for just about every machine out there. If they don't make it, they'll have one soon. They are all the time looking for new machines and new models. And if you have something that they need, take it on down there, let them fit it. They'll send you a free one in the mail. They're super great like that. But part of the sponsorship that 3-Star Industries is doing on the channel is going to require me to do a little more of those things that I love. The kind of video and the kind of stuff that I love to shoot are the things that you've seen the last few videos, you know, the travel stuff, the super cinematic stuff, the vlog style stuff. That's what I'm going to go, that's what I'm going to shoot because that's what I love, and I feel like that's where you can see my passion, not only for cfmoto, but for the off-road community is in those videos. So we're going to, in partnership with 3-Star Industries, you're going to come along with me. We're going to visit authorized dealers, shoot some spotlight videos on those dealers. We're going to be traveling to off-road parks, and while we're there, we're going to try to find a few people out there that need windshields and give them windshields for free and film the whole thing and see how it ends up. You're probably going to see a couple factories and tours of actual side-by-side TV manufacturers. And we're going to travel to 3-Star Industries once a month, so you'll get to meet all the people there. They'll be regular characters, I guess you would call them, on the YouTube channel here and on the vlog. You'll get to see just how great of a company they are, how well they work, and how things there just run like a well-oiled machine. So I also want to be able to feature other people on the channel and not just myself. You know, people like Jeffrey Willis. You can find him, Moto Gang, 901. He's just surpassed 500 subscribers. He puts out a lot of content. He's got some nice machines. You guys should really go give him a follow. Let's see how powerful my audience is. Let's see how quickly we can get him up to 1,000. That's the kind of stuff I want to do, you know, in these communities that we visit to do highlights on either, you know, the park or the dealerships. You know, we're going to do something in order to give back when we go there. We probably won't film that just because that's not the right thing to do. But the right thing to do is to reach out and, you know, to try to help people. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I am super excited about it. I hope you are too. I've officially stopped a lot of my business outside the off-road industry because, you know, man, life is just too short. You have to do what you love while you're here, or what's the point? One of my favorite YouTubers, I heard him say this one time, that life shrinks and expands in direct proportion with your willingness to take risk. And if there's one thing I am, it is 100% a risk taker. That's what gets me excited. That's what gets me going. Is it a risk? Probably. Do I care? No. I'm excited about it. I'm going to bring you a lot of cool stuff on the channel. We're not only going to visit those places and those people, and you're not only going to see those things, but I'm going to do a lot of behind the scenes stuff and teach you different tips and tricks on how to shoot off-road video, drone video, GoPro video, teach you how to make things cinematic, editing tips and tricks. Video is my passion. I love off-road, don't get me wrong. I love cfmoto, but working on these machines is not what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about the process, I'm passionate about risk, and I am passionate about creating good content. You know, we're about to hit 1 million views on this channel. We'll probably hit it the next day or two. 212 videos. That's all that's been uploaded. If you go through my last, you know, bit of videos, you know, most of them are 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000. You know, for me, it's quality over quantity, and I think the channel reflects that. I think a lot of the stuff that I put out reflects that. That's where my heart is, and that's where my passion lies, so that's where I'm headed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't thank you enough. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, leave me a comment down below. Let me know the kind of stuff that you want to see, stuff that you want to learn. If you want to know about camera equipment, or if you want to know, you know, the top 5 cinematic drone moves to do, or whatever it is, let me know, and you know, we'll see if we can get it worked in. You know, I appreciate each and every single one of you. You know, we're close to 4,000 subscribers now, and honestly, I haven't even been putting out a lot of content, so I appreciate each and every single one of you for being here, and there's going to be a lot more cool stuff coming your way, a lot of stuff that I'm excited to shoot. So have a great day, and I will see you in a couple days, because we've got a spotlight coming up this week, I think.